Ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One down. Tyler O'Neill digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Suarez sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. Colton Cowser now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Cowser getting the start in right, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2021. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Way upstairs, ball 2. Right through there for a strike. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. And first offering is fouled off. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swings through that one.
1-2 is the count.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, left field, down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got it doubled.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Here's Ketel Marte. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that hits the bag. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Two outs. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Cowser on his way over. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Jordan Westburg. Top of the zone for a called strike. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Jalen Beeks up and loosening in the pen. Ginkel warming up as well. The wide to kick the pitch. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Merrill Kelly is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
so they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Anthony DeSclafani.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Oh, he hit him.
You hit him.
And that got him pretty flush.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got it. And there's one away.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two on, one out. Inside.
No, that's it.
And that is ball 1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one outside. And that's ball 1. Mullins over at second. Rutschman at first. One gone.
2-0.
This one in the dirt. And he takes a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
In the air, center field. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Mullins comes in to score. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And midway in the 4th, it's the Orioles 6 and the Diamondbacks 1. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Hard hit left side. Henderson over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Pavin Smith. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Foul ball. One out, base is empty. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And a foul ball.
Ball. 1-1.
To the right side, Holiday. In plenty of time to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail it 6-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Leading off the Baltimore, the second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
DeSclafani back to work. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 2.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
And another ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And into the pool. It's out of here. A 2-run shot. His 4th home run of the season. It's 8-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for DeSclafani, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Gilbert Diaz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the fifth. The 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And misses inside.
3-1.
And a foul ball. And that's ball four.
Ball 4. Runner takes
Tried
the
another
base.
slider, but it missed the plate.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man aboard, Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And that one is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1-2's the count.
Oh, and he hit him.
He's hit.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And there's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Gurriel sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. He swings and fouls one off. That one misses. Now 1-2. O'Neill at second. Cowser over at first with one away. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Count's full.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Laureano comes up to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
So
they're all loaded up. Here's Adley Rutschman. In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. And he comes in to score on the wild pitch.
Runner's got to be happy to be crossing the ditch. Decision to head home when you see the ball get that far away from the catcher.
Two on, 2 outs. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Perdomo. And makes the grab. And that is that. 3 runs on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 9 and the Diamondbacks 1. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singing today, did they ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time, and that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
One, two.
That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with the cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, and I think he was also a little lucky right there.
McCarthy, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's in for a strike. Back up the, oh, that got him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail it big. It's 9-1. New inning getting started. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Jalen Beeks getting loose out there. Ginkel, the right-hander, also getting loose. Ball one there.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball Naylor. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jackson.
So next to hit for Baltimore,
Holiday.
Jackson Holiday. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Two down, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Henderson, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that's outside. 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Gurriel handles the chance.
Sube la mano si tú eres como mí, soy la doña de estar sola, perrito y feliz. Soledad me da igual, mejor así. A trabajar para que sepan de mí.
Well, we go bottom 6. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman.
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Pulls it in for the out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the sixth. Just missed.
1-1.
Eflin winds and deals. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Count is full.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
In the air, right field. Cowser under this one. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out.
The third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
2-0.
Next offering is down low. That's ball four. Tried
runner,
another
take your
fastball,
base.
but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first with one gone. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Westberg leads off first with one away. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Gilbert Diaz out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Kevin Ginkel taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 on with 1 out. Ramon Laureano, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swung on, popped up left side. Suarez in position, and that'll do it. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore, and this is now a 10-1 ball game. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th, and now Pavin Smith.
Hitter, Pavin Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Right through there, got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Now batting, the
Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a foul straight back. Out to short. On to O'Hearn. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Lourdes.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that is out of play. Two outs. On the ground to third. Westberg fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Orioles 10 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at Chase Field, and now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn. Ginkel back to work. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. Well struck right field. Into the bullpen and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 11-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So digging in, Jackson Holliday. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
The big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Got him swinging.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Gurriel has it sized up. And there's two down.
Now batting, designated hitter Tyler O'Neill.
And the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
No, that's
when you get
down.
ahead in the
Ball.
count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That's to third. Slings it across, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Randall Richard.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Yennier Cano.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Yennier Cano.
That one fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Laureano sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
There's a strike. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Here's a high chopper. Safe, and that's his third hit.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. And out to a board. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
McCarthy on third. Perdomo at first. One gone. On the ground, a second. Might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of
it. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 in this one. And ball 1.
That's low. That's a ball.
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The Orioles up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Through 8 full, it's the Orioles 11 and the Diamondbacks 2. We go to the 9th, and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ginkel, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And that's through there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Just
no,
missed.
That's down. Ball.
That's outside. And that's ball 3. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 12-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kevin Ginkel departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the
Ryan
Diamondbacks,
Thompson on to pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Thompson.
Jordan Westburg digs in now. Headed towards the corner. Gurriel handles the chance.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
Pulls that one foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. McCarthy settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ramon
Laureano, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. They tried to get him to
1-1.
chase on a slider down and away. Outside, and it's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. Back after this on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Now one missed. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a swing and a miss. One down. So now here's the DH. Hayden Smith. 1 for 3.
Smith.
First pitch misses.
That's outside. Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is downstairs.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying out pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Now pitching
Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the ball now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Del Castillo now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
One strike.
Smith, the base runner at first with one out. There's a strike.
Ball.
In the dirt. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Over near the wall. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss
now
or weak contact.
Left fielder, Lourdes.
So it's their last chance in this one. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one misses.
Ball, no strike.
Ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 12-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.